So exactly where are we? Because when you spin and spin and spin, you can't, just a bunch of lines, and then your eyes no longer align with everything. So if your focus is over here, but your eyes are straight this way, your area of attention is over here, and it's not at what you're looking at. So if I'm looking here, the attention is here, but I can also have the attention over here, yet have my eyes straight forward this way. Now, why is that great? It's great because the vision, right? The vision is weird. If your vision reflects off of different angles, like you look this way, it looks that way, it reflects, it goes that way, and then here and there, and then you don't even know if the person looking straight is actually looking in all of these other places. You don't even know, like, is it located here? Is it located here? Are you in front of your vision? Are you elsewhere? I don't know if it has any location, but the one thing that I do know that would be a great location is, well, all of these places. Here is a place. Look, there's a hinge right there. The hinge could be the place where you look from to see from the hinge. You could also maybe have the wall as if it was a porous surface, as if you could breathe through, like, your forehead. You breathe through your forehead and then you exhale through the wrist. And this gets you away from the I breathe through mouth in lungs, breathe through the fingers. And by doing that, you don't use the lungs, you don't use the breath. You get a sense for that. So the sense could be elsewhere. I am out of breath. That was a bad breath. Now, there's a difference between good breaths and not good breaths. I am running out of breath, as is normal. So I have to find ways to get the breath to flow without you knowing that it's happening. Now, noise, right? These things. What about the sounds? You hear the ears are like spiraling. You've got the, and then this ear, it doesn't, there's nothing. So this one's just spiral, spinning. This one has static in it. So static, awake. It creates more static in this ear. Okay, so this one's now spinning. Spin. Where's it going now? So you've got all these sounds and waves that are now like as if looking through the eyes. I am not seeing things, but this, and then this is, and this is doing this, and that's. Now, it's important that you don't confuse these senses. So if you have the sense of this with all the static, being also the static of tangibility, so this could be very sharp pain, or it could be like feathers, sharp pain, feathers, sharp pain, overreaction. Like, oh no, I'm going to have to call 911 because that happened. So that's a disconnection from all of that. Now there's letters here, numbers, and spaces. Spaces here, there. This is close, this is far, this is over here, that's over here. There's a space here. This is a solid. It does not, the light can't go through it, no, unless it begins to spin, just like this, the sense of ears, and then the eyes as well. So this is a color, right? That's a color. This is a color. This is a color, a different shade. This is a color, different shade. different shade of blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue, light blue. This has a more shade of a little bit lighter of a lighter blue. This is, look at all that light, look at all that light. This is all the darker, darker, darker. There is light on this part, there is lesser. So the colors actually fragment a little bit because the light is over here. It's a little bit shadier, darker, brighter, blonde, darker, whatever. Then you got the wall, which has like a shadow going over here. And then the fingers all of a sudden change from what you thought they were because you thought that this would be what it would stand as. And then, uh-oh, here comes a shadow to darken the tint of what you were looking at. And now it's no longer being darkened that way. This is also something that's a bit strange because if you go like this, then that's what is that now? Where did that go? Where did that go? So now this is all messed up because no one walks around like this and says hello to people. They don't do that. They go like this, right? Clap your hands, finger snap, finger, clap your hands. Do, 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 do. These are appendages. Appendages that do all these things, but you don't need them. Now, it's great for the temperature to be able to control. You know, this is for when it gets cold, and then that is for when it's a little bit less cold. So you have a temperature control. Everything works together. Now, for my friends, this hand helps modulate everything, and these are all sorts of everything. So maybe that helps.